can tell me what coltan does? You weren't here, so I'll give you a blind.
Battery life for fun.
Yes.
Business creates laws, yet they do the biggest thieving. Getting rich of war, a game where nothing's even. The earth is burning, whole nations grieving.
And then came the time to give their speech. The Belgian king's words, so sweet, they could make you weep. But Lumumba, the truth he released, cha, cha, cha. Wake up, are you really free?
My name is Emma Acko, I'm 28 years old. I'm a singer-songwriter. I'm also the creative director and founder of Carpe Diem Events, which is a social enterprise that uses creativity and performance to raise awareness on conflict minerals from Congo. Samsung did their market research as to how they can compete with iPhone, and the biggest concern that the consumers had was that the battery just don't last long enough. So they were like, okay, well, we obviously need to make longer lasting batteries so that we can compete, make more money and be a top dog. And for them to do that, they needed to get coltan from Congo. So that's why the price rises. So we make our demand and it has a massive effect over there in Congo. So coltan makes your battery life last longer. As a consumer, as someone who has the economic advantage within the technology industry, I can actually influence change by just withholding my money and putting pressure on these companies to change the way they work, and the government with their policies surrounding conflict minerals. There's a genocide over in Congo that we're paying for simply because we buy technology, we upgrade our phones, we get new tablets and new cameras, new DJ decks, like cars that can do more on a constant basis, just because we are like so consumed with consumerism and materialism as well. The EU, apart from like maybe one or two countries, doesn't have anything in place whatsoever. So goodness knows how many mining companies can just ship minerals in and out of this country. No one blinks an eye, no one asks anything. There's literally nothing. They're free to just ship loads and loads of conflict minerals in and out of the EU just so easily. And it really does need to like properly get regulated, and sanctions need to be put in place for companies that can't prove that the minerals aren't funding some sort of conflict, and to make sure they're not trading with armed dealers and rebel groups and militia and army men and stuff like that. So it's seeing these policies actually come into effect like fully. No one just doesn't really seem to care about the life of black people. It just isn't highly valued. Like something like this, a genocide that's left over 8 million people dead, could never ever go unnoticed. If it was in Europe, every single person would know about it. Congo is huge. Western Europe can fit into Congo. Like, it's so big. And again, like I said, over 8 million people dead, 6 million displaced people, 2 million children are child soldiers, 48 women were raped every hour. How do we not know about this? Like, it's completely ridiculous. It's getting people to really actually change their actions.